Bullish Fantom, FTM, cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $1.04 and $2.26 by 2030. Market examiners accept FTM could reach $1.04 by 2025. Bearish Fantom market cost expectation for 2022 is $0.184674. Fantom, FTM, presentation. The blockchain is apparently one of the most powerful and troublesome innovations of the 21st 100 years. It is changing each feature of virtual life, making communication and business more open, consistent, and quick. The blockchain is, nonetheless, not without challenges. A critical test of the innovation is known as the Blockchain Trilemma. The Blockchain Trilemma is the apparently incomprehensible test of all the while further developing rate, security, and decentralization. The contention is that scaling pace, well-being, and holding decentralization all the while is unimaginable without some compromises. A brilliant illustration of this issue is the Bitcoin network, which appreciates refined security and decentralization however experiences slow exchange speed. This frequently brings about network blockage and, thus, high exchange expenses. This trilemma prompted the making of the Fantom project. The Fantom project intends to send an endlessly adaptable, secure, decentralized stage for DeFi administrations. What is Fantom, FTM? Fantom arose as a stage for brilliant agreements to help the improvement of decentralized finance administrations through its ad-libbed agreement calculation. Fantom runs on the Coordinated Non-Cyclic Diagram, DAG, convention. It will probably convey unmatched exchange throughput for DeFi brilliant agreement stages. Fantom is an open-source, decentralized savvy contract stage for decentralized applications and crypto resources. Fantom gives apparatuses to the consistent coordination of DeFi applications in its quest for adaptability, security, and decentralization. As a Layer 1 blockchain, Fantom utilizes an ad-libbed yet original agreement configuration known as Lachesis, a free agreement layer. The innovation utilizes savvy agreements to empower DeFi-related exercises. The model gives huge security, rising above Layer 1 to show Fantom's EVM viable shrewd agreement chain. Fantom can handle a large number of exchanges each second for small expenses. All in all, it gives gigantic versatility for a minimal price. The Fantom environment is controlled by two primary tech parts, the Lachesis convention and show. The Lachesis gives exchange speed and security, which is the base agreement layer of Fantom. The Lachesis utilizes non-concurrent Byzantine adaptation to internal failure, ABFT, evidence of stake agreement to successfully get the Fantom organization and give speed. Then again, the show is an open-source permissionless application advancement climate for facilitating dApps. With its EVM joining and utilization of the strength programming language, Fantom canny agreements permit engineers to associate with Ethereum applications while partaking in the huge throughput proficiency of Fantom. Fantom, FTM, current cost. Fantom is right now worth $0.230843. FTM has moved 0.43% as of now with an exchanging volume of $77,946,471. Fantom is right now positioned 67 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $581,403,731. Our cost expectation estimates utilize constant Fantom, FTM, market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in view of current market action. Fantom, FTM, value expectation 2022. Fantom, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital forms of money to rise this year. FTM. The FTM cost figure for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $0.346264. Likewise with other digital currencies, the ascent will be steady, however no significant drops are normal. Averaging $0.323180 in cost is very aggressive, however it is doable sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. FTM is supposed to have a base worth of $0.277011. Fantom, FTM, Value Expectation 2023. In 2023, Fantom FTM cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of FTM will before long outperform $0.577107. In any case, we ought to stand by to check whether the FTM's overall strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, FTM will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.461686 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.507854. Fantom, FTM, Value Expectation 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $0.807950 and FTM might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. FTM is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.738697 and a low of $0.692529 in 2024. Fantom, FTM, Value Forecast 2025. Assuming that Fantom effectively helps market feeling among digital money lovers, the FTM coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, FTM will be green in 2025. The FTM is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $1.04, with a base cost of $0.923371 and a typical cost of $0.969540. Fantom, FTM, Value Forecast 2026. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the FTM cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $1.20 by 2026. With a base cost of $1.15 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, FTM has a most extreme value worth of $1.27. Fantom, FTM, Value Forecast 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $1.43. On the off chance that FTM figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a greatest cost of $1.50, neglecting to accumulate the help FTM needs by 2000.